Hey guys, what's up? Hello, hello, hello. Hey, Snow, how's it going? Is this the Zyros? Is that the Remiel? Hello, YouTube chatter. Hey, Asagi, you've been coloring for the past 3 hours? Yeah, I feel like that would ruin my hands too. I got out of work late, so I've just been chilling. Yeah, if you guys like the song that I played right before this one, that was It's Your Chance by Lappy. I love that song. Hang on, I'm traveling to Primal. Yeah, right now, because I don't feel like doing much in terms of I'm bedridden. Why? What happened, Reed? I don't feel like doing much in terms of what, flu? Oh man, I hope you feel better. That sucks. I didn't feel like doing much in terms of a hard content. I just wanted to chill. Get some good rest, Reed. So we're just chilling today. I want to put the actual game music on. Turn up the BGM a little bit. Still awake, just about. Job. Body aches. Get plenty of rest, man. Drink lots of water and relax. And hey, everybody. Yeah, today's just all about leveling and chilling. And ignoring whatever the heck is going on on Twitter. Oh my god, it's crazy. Oh man, Twitter's on fire right now. Guys wants to chill, but what would happen if you did trial roulette with 2,000 angry bees? I think the bees would win. Like, I don't think I could beat 2,000 angry bees. 3 a.m. so I can't stay. Ah, Sagi, I understand.
Such devastation!
Oh no.
This was my intention.
Sagi, I get it though. But thank you for stopping by, you and Sai, because I know you guys found me through playing Hollow Knight, so I appreciate it. Normally I wouldn't be streaming while starting this late, but and never any other opportunity because I had to work late today. I'm working late tomorrow. Ganak woke up, thinking everything was quite a surprise. Yeah, I was at work for all that nonsense. So when I saw it, I was like, "Oh, well, oh, again." That was my day. When isn't? When is Twitter not on fire? Good point. But also when it pertains specifically to Final Fantasy XIV, it always just kind of makes me giggle a little bit. Especially when people are now fear-mongering a bit. Because they're like, if someone got in trouble for something that they said somewhere else, does this mean that we can all get banned for saying something Square Enix doesn't like? It's like, no, you just have to be respectful and understand how to be tact. Have some decency. And understand that you are still representing them by playing their game. You're streaming it. Alio, Quizzled, what's up? Hi. Do I even want to know? I mean, I can tell you guys. That's not the focus of today, though. Today we're just here to chill, but I mean, it's not like I'm gonna burst into flames if I say what happened. Hey, Remy. No, I don't want to know. Yeah. Sausages. Oh boy. Back to comfy stuff. Yeah. Hi, Remy. I'm gonna give Remy a hug. In other news, I caught up in what was it? Finished watching The Boys. That was a finale. I don't want to spoil it in case people want to watch it, but I guess it's my only opinion that I will give. It was a finale. It was one of the finales of all time. If anyone ever wants to say that it's as bad as the final season of Game of Thrones, I will laugh in their face and tell them that they need to rewatch that last season of Game of Thrones again. Boys, the hit song by second generation group Girls' Generation. That was the one and only. seen most of the first season. It's been out long enough about that if I cared about spoilers, I could have watched it already. They aren't following the comics. RJ, they went very far off the comics. For better and worse. Some aspects better and some aspects much worse. But I don't want to say what specifically happens. Doesn't have to be 1-to-1, but still. Yeah, okay, so do you want spoilers for the ending? I heard the comics are fire. The best parts of the comic are very fire. I won't deny that. Some parts of it aged like curdled milk, but some parts of it are just fantastic. Great, like a great storytelling. The guy Zaros, guess what I did today? What'd you do today, son? Did you take over the world? Like, I love the comics. That's why I watch the show. Even then, I can acknowledge like, yeah, this doesn't read the best anymore. I haven't seen the boys, but if others don't, then it's okay. Does anyone care about spoilers for the finale of the boys? We downloaded HSR and got Evanesia and her E1 30 pulls. Whoa, lucky. Getting the E1 too, that fast. I don't even know anything about this show. It's, how do I describe it? What if superheroes were actually jerks? Is the short summary I can give. Got Lucy Iron Weapon and ZZZ. Nice. People getting their pulls and their gotchas. Let's go. What was the last character I got? Oh yeah, I got Silver Wolf and Honkai. That felt good. Took me all of my pulls though. Oh. And I have more again, but just like Boot Hill all over again. For heroes, but still flawed human egos. That's more accurate. They're superheroes, except they're actually more realistically human in the way that they might do like some very faceless and wacky stuff. When I say wacky, I mean like get naked, have crazy sex parties, that sort of thing. Did you get E6 Silver Wolf? No. No, I'm gonna wait for a rerun. And there's gonna be a rerun you need to pull on. Yeah, we need to wait for that. I don't think any gacha game can have worse pulls than DDFF. I do not acknowledge that game's pull system. Dissidia Duellum Final Fantasy. It's that gacha Final Fantasy Dissidia game. It's PvP. But there's heavy gacha elements to it. I cared more about playing and getting my ranking up when it was a little bit more evened out. I knew that eventually it would fall behind because it's gacha. You level up your attributes and stats by pulling on specific characters and getting their abilities and leveling those abilities up. I was never going to be able to keep up with people wailing, so I just nodded my head and went, all right, and then just fell over and said, I lose. Did you have Sparky and Yao Guang already? Yao Gong? No, I did not, but I heard Yao was getting the reroll. Love pulling for melee characters and getting cryo. You are. Final Fantasy invades our world. Yeah, that one. Yeah. Sounds like Diablo Immortal. Yeah. Except all the game is, it's a 3v3 arena fighter where you are trying to destroy crystals to build up bravery, to then attack a boss monster, and whoever does the most damage to the boss monster in the allotted time and kills it wins. You can't simply... No. You can't simply lower its health enough. You need to actually kill it. Where your wallet determines your power level. Yeah, basically, it was where your wallet determined your power level. Good to see you. Said hi to a friend. And the record keeper collab is weird. Describe it. I just got White Mage to 100. Hell yeah. And we're gonna get Samurai to 100 right now. Yeah, look at that. Da-da. Hey. We did it. Samurai to 100. Thank you, Remy. So the same kind of last hit meta as League of Legends. Kinda, yeah. What the hell? Why is that happening? My command for opening up. What's next? Next, let's see. So that's all of my melees finished. Well, the melee DPS anyway. You guys pick. Don't look at Sage. I want to level that last because getting roulettes on healer is going to be easy as heck. If you guys want to pick what we level up next, don't look at Blue Mage either. Ignore that. The Blue Mage, because that's roulette stuff. So, Torsten, the way that it works is these crystals have monsters underneath it, and that one doesn't matter. The one that matters is taking down the big boss monster. And yeah, it's whoever takes down that boss monster wins. Minotaur came out and found me. Looking fire, Minotaur. Black Mage? Alright, Black Mage it is. Jeez. Can't believe Black Mage won. So there's a draw system where you get only tickets for the event. These only drop from challenges for the pull. You can only get R and SR abilities with the UR only coming from the guarantee UR pull. Which means that UR can only go up to level 30, SR probably 40, and R is level 50. So they are useless in endgame. Oh, that's weird. At Torsten, so the way that it works is, yeah, there's the little monsters around a crystal. You beat them up, and then the crystal shatters. You get bravery for your team. You can also get bravery by killing enemy players. Once your bravery is 9999, you can then hit them, the boss monster. If you hit the boss monster with other players on your team, it'll deal extra damage. But the loop of the game is get enough bravery to brave burst. Hit the boss monster and eventually kill it. Or if no one can kill it in, I think the time limit, which is like 5-ish minutes, everyone loses. Which used to happen a lot because everyone was low power. Now people wail, so stats are kind of nuts. Like I got tired of the matches where I'd like just die in one hit to someone using one ability and just went, ah, I mean, one of those days, is it? That was just, it's not healthy when you like being competitive and play PvP, and it's something that just, it's basically a point and click, just kills you in one try without like any input from on my end. I can't do anything. May I interest you in healer queues? Why, yes, come with me. Go. Does anyone else want to come with us? I could put this in PF for a second. Here, duty roulette. We'll just do leveling. Okay. I'm hearing some words, but I'm familiar with from DFFO, like Brave and Burst. Yeah. They carried over some of the words. I missed Dissidia Final Fantasy Opera Omnia, man. I'm sad that game sunk. It was so good. Theros gets all cards. All of them? I get all the cards? Force weapons for most of the characters weren't even out yet when they killed it. I know, when some of them were so cool. Some of those weapons were so cool, like watching like your favorite characters team up with each other, do combo attacks and stuff. Like it was a Terra and who did Terra team up with? Kuja, right? Still understand why they pulled the plug. I could have sworn it was profitable. I think it's because they said that they were bored. I think. Something like they didn't know where to take it next, and they were tired of like the progression cycle, so they just axed it. When it's like, really? You couldn't just reboot the universe somehow or something? You just nixed the whole thing? Dora's basically facing the Dragon Ball Z problem, where it becomes a porcelain plate problem. Well, Remy, I think it's time to go to do some leveling. See how fast we get this queue. Wow. Oh, see you, RJ. Thanks for stopping by. Good seeing you. Stacking porcelain plates on top of each other. Like, eventually it's gonna crash. Yeah. That's just life. Also, did you guys know that an account called I Follow Bald People followed me the other day when I wasn't streaming? Which I asked, how do they know? Pistache incoming. What if we get Ifrit? I'd be down for that Ifrit fight. There's a lot of power creep with all the new weapons. If you didn't get lucky and pull their newest, you basically bench that character. Yeah. It was nice that like guides would show you like what characters could fill in for like other characters in case you didn't have them though. So there was like a lot of overlap. Like I remember Galef carrying me for a bunch of fights. He was just kind of cracked. Also, I don't know how to play Black Mage to this degree, so this is going to be very interesting. Like, what the hell is this? I should be using High Fire for AoE. Bizarros, you aren't bald? No. Spent a lot of time studying the Tonberry Troop guides. Me too. Very fun. I enjoyed it a lot. I'm just guessing here. I'm just gonna do this. Oh, High Fire. I want to use this fire now. Seems wrong. Something about this doesn't seem right. Shouldn't be using High Blizzard either. Why not? What's wrong with High Blizzard? Because it's high? I should stop using High Fire now. I think my time with this is done, isn't it? Oh. Now check their phone sees when you have time outside the dungeon. I really should have looked at this. For AoE, High Blizzard 2, Thunder, Freeze, Transpose, Flare, Flare, Transpose, Freeze, Thunder, Transpose, Flare, Flare. So why would... What? What? So I just never use fire. Ever. But it's an AoE ability. I'm shook. I'm flabbergasted. What if I can't use flare? Wow. I screwed it up because they removed the thing with where High Fire to enhance flare, so it's basically useless now. I should be using this. I know about this button. That's the funny haha button. See, look, funny thing happened to me and I'm in pain. Ow. It's so funny because I remember how to play this job and then I haven't touched it since they remade it. So now I'm just like, what the hell am I doing? Like, actually, I've hit a level of confusion that I don't know if I can recover from. Just looking at this. I'm like, oh, this is neat. What am I even doing? Ow. Boss hit me. Dead now. Like, should I even be using thunder this much? I feel like I shouldn't. You use it once per rotation, basically, and you save it till it drops. Okay. Black Mage was a good choice. It really was, because I do not remember how to do anything with this job. I'm just sitting here like, why is my MP not going up? What's this button? Oh god, dude, why do I not remember how anything works on this job? I feel so bad for Remy. I just have to sit there and watch me just be like, doopity doo dee doo 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 dum dee dum dee dum dum. Oh my god. Yeah, I deserve that, Remy. Heaven's Legend, by the way. I don't play Black Mage. DPS loss to apply it too frequently. Okay, so I just have to pay attention to it. Okay, so let's see. If you want to how I do it, I remember it as Blizzard 3, Blizzard 4, Fire 3, Fire 4, Despair, Mana Fount. Thundercloud used to make the current dot apply all untake damage immediately and reapply the new dot. I assume that's not the case anymore. It might be, but just that the damage is so not worth it that it's not a good idea to reapply it, I guess. Stars for how many fire fours before despair you can get in. Which one is despair? Oh, that one. Despair functions like flare, right? Spares your single target flare. Okay, okay. I'm trying to think of how to outlay my buttons then to make sense for what my brain has to be doing here. You guys are making it make sense to me. Good work, guys. How is this? Oh, that was triple cast. That's right. Oh, and that's why you use transpose instead of having to deal with the bullshit that is fire, because it does less damage. So I should transpose there instead. Probably move where my transpose button is a little less obnoxious. This Arpcast, yep. Right now I should change that. And get my MP back. And also use freeze, because freeze is what gives me these, and that causes my a cast to cost less, half mana? Is that what it was? It's half mana? Right? Yeah. Haha, look at that. I remember things. Reduced MP cost. Yeah. Reduced MP cost. Let's go. The damage is still probably dookie though anyway, just because of gear stuff, but yeah. Go banana. Yay. Good night, Kaya. Or someone bloody raid when I'm gone. Good chat. I'm sure someone else that's mod can catch that, right? I think we have other mods hanging out today. I think. Dum. Okay, my mission now is to just not move. That's our goal here. We just want to sit still, cast. Sit still and cast. Oh, so in single target though, I don't want to just be using that to cash out all my mana though. I want to save it. I'm gonna move over here then. What causes me to be able to cast that again? Is it from... Also, I never noticed that the noise that Sandy makes right there is from Final Fantasy IV when she uses one of her spells. I thought that was neat. Yeah. Say ow. I need to reapply that. Sorry, my bad. The white magic sound. Yeah, it's so cool. I didn't realize until just recently when I started having to do this dungeon again for leveling stuff. Hey, Airfist, what's up? Guys, I think I'm starting to do it correctly. He's beginning to believe. My swift cast button at? Do I even have one? If the first despair, you should mana font to restore your MP to continue casting Fire 4. Who's ready? We'll leave after this one. Go get it. Oh, this is bad for me. So now it comes down to I need to think about where to put my buttons. That way this feels comfortable. Look guys, you're teaching me how to play Black Mage. Isn't this exciting? Hey. See those old buttons, I remember everything. Dave. Mana font, mana ward. Manip. Transpose. Lucid dreaming. Like how Zaro says old sleep but not the new sleep. Yeah. Who uses sleep? The band. Forgive me for I have sinned. I didn't use transpose there. Like Manafon is roll one spot. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I put it next to despair. You'd think I'd remember that it's supposed to be used in that way. No. Look at all this stuff we're getting. Is it called convert now? Manafon.
What is a man?
Miserable little pile of secrets. But enough talk. I'm at you. Up, Omega. Well, guys, I'm gonna go eat after this dungeon. Such devastation. This was my intention. Should I be using my... What is these? Fowls? Should I use fouls when I have ice up, or does it matter anymore? Actually, no, it never mattered, did it? At least I don't think it did. Doesn't really matter now. Okay. Doesn't matter. Okay. You know, foul doesn't matter, but I should... At least it has a rollover time, but I should be using it so that way it doesn't cap. Here's the cast, so it's free. What the heck? I mean, can you believe this? It's free. Most people still like to put in ice still just because it makes this section fuller. So focused. Remy, you're doing a great job. I love this song. Z, what's up? Thank you for the raid. Is there a mod here who can give Z a shout out? Otherwise, I'll do it once this raid's finished. Or not raid, this fight. I was just saying how much I love this song. Isn't this song awesome? Raise your hand if you love Endwalker. I still love Endwalker. So I should do that. And then we have it again, so then I could go back to spamming Fire 4 again. Chat's teaching me how to play Black Mage because I'm dumb. But I'll say hi in a second. Thank you again for the raid. And I hope you're doing well. And I'm actually doing okay this time in terms of damage. Yeah, I think I'm doing pretty good. Like, kinda. Rug. I also need food and enjoy Black Mage. It's one of my favorites. Yeah, this is pretty dope. Why did everyone else get a damage or vulnerable decks? What happened? Did I not stack with people properly? Is that what happened? You're doing amazing, Zaros. Taking pictures. Look at me, Dad. I'm doing it. Uh-oh. That's a lot of ice. I don't like it here anymore. Can I go home? The highest praise I could get is from someone who plays Black Mage being like, you're actually playing this pretty well now. Good job. Like, oh, thank you. Ow, what that hit me? Bullshit. Bullshit. I was out of that. The slide casting failed me. I'm just kidding. That was my bad. But, did Z get a shout out or not? Is I dead? Dude, I was doing good until I died, I think. How did that hit you? I don't know. It's maybe latency? Ah. Oh. E. Ah. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. We fall. I don't know why I did that there. I did. Where's my LB bar at? Go LB. Why did you LB? What? They're right there next to each other, and I have damage down because I died. I thought it would be okay. I love this game. Zyros, no! Have we leveled up? I don't want to be thanked for that. The samurai deserves that calm, and Remy. Remy deserves a calm. Why did I get a calm? No, don't give me a calm. I learned from this fight. Yeah. I learned a lot from that fight too. Didn't get a calm. Why didn't you get a calm? So I'm gonna... let me go eat really quick. But I just wanted to say, guys, if you're not already following Z, please do so. Z is awesome. One of my best buddies. It'd mean a lot to me if you went and said hello to him. They're an awesome VTuber. And like I said, one of my best friends. It would mean a lot to me if you guys showed him some support in my own chat. And if it's your first time here, welcome. My name is Zyros. I am a streamer of all things MMO or RPG or platformers. If that sounds good to you, drop a follow and come back again sometime. And also just to say to all of our raiders who said hello, Lara, Kangaroom, Gondrith, Crimson, Narflunk, it's great to see you guys. Now kick back, relax, and let me go get some food really quick. You guys are fantastic. We're going to be doing roulettes and just chilling today. That's basically the vibe of today. So if you have anything you want to talk about with Final Fantasy stuff, either in-game news, out-game news, I don't care. That's basically what we're here for. Just chilling and also apparently learning how to play Black Mage because I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Let me look at my buttons when I get back. One sec. Just in time for that ad break to finish? Question mark? Did I make it in time for the ad break to finish? How late am I? So if I'm looking at these abilities, it even changes one. Action. Got Flare Star at 100. Amplifier. Grants Polyglot. Only be executable under the effect of Astral. Okay, so it just gives you a stack of Polyglot, and you need Polyglot to cast Xenoglossy. So this is just to use one of these. You are late. While you were gone, we decided that I get the magic green sword. I mean, you wanna ban people. A Polyglock to cast Xenos Glock. Everything has Glocks. This is all just Glock. Some kind of gun. I cast gun. Paradox. So, let's go over this as a quick recap on how this is going to work. I'm going to move transpose. I think it'd be more comfortable if I put it like over here or something. That's a quick swap button. Right next to me. I'm going to move between the lines. There. Be easier for my hand. Cast here on that. I have both of my movement ability things here. 5 and M4. I get to move between the lines and ethereal manip. I'll just swap them constantly so I can confuse myself. I think having it like this might work better, because now this is just here so I can... Where's Remy? Remy's not here. Oh. No, we have transpose over here. It'll be easier for me to swap between stuff. I still have all of these dead abilities. Great, you lost Remy. I looked away for 2 seconds and he just ran away. I don't know where he went. Moving, chef. Yes, chef. Oh. Hello. I forgot we're in a Crossworld party, so I can't use this on you. You are invalid. You're not in my party. You are simply in my Crossworld party, so it doesn't count. Oh, single target damage. Oh. Boom. There we go. Okay. There. See? Worked. Easy peasy. Does anyone else want to come with us while we do these? When I'm looking at this, we have Mana Font, which fully restores MP. I can use more Despairs. Or, along with that, also more Flares. It's universal. It has 2 uses. Mana Ward. This is my button. In case I need it. Button. Is that there? Because it's for Oz. Who's... Ugh. So Sharkcast, which doesn't exist. I don't know what the point of Gaith is anymore. Why does this ability exist? Someone tell me. Sharkcast. We have Lucid Dreaming. Lucid Dreaming seems like a, I don't know, kind of weird, considering I can get more MP back if I just use Blizzard. But the way that this goes is... You don't need Lucid. I didn't think so. I really didn't think so. Lucid is a roll action. Means way more to other casters. Yeah, I figured. I'm just going to get rid of that so it doesn't clog the hot bar. Gaiths exist so you have run and gun at low levels. Oh, right. Because this is instant casting. Yeah. 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 Everybody repeat after me. Yeah. Alright, so what the heck does this do? Umbral Soul. Nullifies Astral Fire's MP cost increase for fire spells and reduces MP cost per flare by 1/3. There's an amount of MP. Huh. So... What? It has niche uses now. So is this important? Is this button super important for us? Because I can get Umbral Hearts by using Blizzard 4. Right? It's important. It's not super important. Okay, because I was thinking that in order to play like for what I think I'm supposed to do, it'd probably be something like, I don't know, what? Not that. But I use triple cast first as for my opener, then get Blizzard 4, Thunder, and then swap Fire. I don't really know. Explain the opener. Don't put a whole bunch of things at first. Just lightly pepper it in so I don't feel overwhelmed and explode. Umbral Soul is for out of combat like Monk Chakra or Reaper Soul. So okay. Very limited usage, which I'm fine with. Nice to have abilities that you don't need to use all the time. I mean, like, oh, hold on, I don't want to do that, bruh. This is awesome. Look at that. Bam, and then a bam, then bam. Ley lines, Blizzard 3, Blizzard 4, Thunder, triple cast. Okay, so you want to put down your ley lines. Does it still reduces spellcast time? Oh, this just reduces spellcast time. It doesn't increase damage. That was Enochian, and Enochian's now a passive. You put down ley lines. And after ley lines, you're going to use your blizzards. So yeah, it's Blizzard 3, then Blizzard 4, and then you swap after Thunder. The triple cast, do Fire 4, 4, 4, 4. 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. Wait, how do you do Fire 4 like that? What? Where's your Fire 3? Am I using transpose to get the Fire 3? Oh, I missed the Fire 3. Okay. Come with me, Summer Child. Yay! Where are we going? What are we doing here? Remy? Oh, there's Remy. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is good. Try down the striking dummy. Okay, here. Watch this. Behold, my awesome might. We do this, followed by one of these. Then we hit him with one of those. Then we hit him with one of these. We're gonna do this. Then we're gonna go kablammy blam and hit him with one of those. And then another one of these. We hit him with another one of these. We're gonna use all of our triple casts, so they're gone. Go triple casts, go. Keep an eye on your dot while this is going. We do that. And we're gonna hit him with another despair. And while despair happens, we use mana font. No, don't do that immediately. Then more fires. And hit him with thunder. And you keep going. And you hit him with one of those, and then bam, bam, bam. Thank you, ma'am. Hit him with more of these, and that, and this. Then I hit them with the back of your hand. Ah! Then you throw them out the bus. And then we finish with a despair, and then after that we swap. Use blizzard again. Another blizzard. We can do thunder because that was running out. Fire. Right, that's the basic rotation then. I think I got it now. And then I could also throw in some triple casts, whatnot in here while I need to. Another such button. I think I got it now. I'm really feeling it, guys. Now, you know what's gonna suck? We're gonna go into a dungeon that makes me unlearn all of this because it won't matter because we're gonna get like baby dungeon. All right, Remy, are you ready? Now Shadow Clone Jutsu. I'm on it. Believe it. Yeah, the downside of Black Mage is level sync. Yeah, I figured, because now I'm gonna have to figure out how the hell this works. Just swap jobs. It's just gonna be like, oh god, what happened to all of the buttons? What do I do now? Everything they taught me is gone. Ready? Okay. Jin Chi Chin Bunny, dang it. Oh great. We're back on our ninja life. Let's go. Trials. Vials of mana. Anyone who understands that joke wins $1. rotation literally changes every 10 levels. I can't wait for that change where it'll make it so that way our rotations don't get neutered in Evercold. Silly level sync. Hope Evolve mode is going to fix that. I don't even know if Evolve mode is going to fix that or just in general. Like, I think that was just something that they said is going to change for leveling in general. Like, at past level 50, the job should feel full. Oh. Okay, so I'm level 50. Go figure. Remy just typed God, no. You know, I find it funny that our buttons are shrinking in Evercold. Why is that? It is time. Huzzah. Because it's cold outside, duh. That's exactly what I was thinking, Gondreth. It's like, it's not normally like this, I swear. It's just cold out. Look, you don't understand. It's just really cold out, okay? Wait, so I don't even... Wait a minute. Oh, right, because I have to be in Blizzard to use that. I was like, I don't even have Fire yet, or Thunder. I was like, I remember having Thunder when I was playing Black Mage a long-ass time ago. There's no way that they would get rid of that. Wait, hold on. Oh, thank you, Remy. Wait, I forgot, though, that I'm supposed to be spamming Fire 1. Try to get the free casts for Fire 3 because it's cheaper or something at this level, right? I think. I don't remember. Oh, well, I screwed that up. Great. Good job, me. Use Swiftcast Blizz to get into combat easier. Swiftcast, go. I mean, Firestarter is just free damage at this level. Yeah. I thought it was the better cast this level, isn't it? Moogles, my friends. Wish we could use the Pulse album or Custrades beyond them. Wouldn't that be cool? What level is... Not you. Oh, Flare. Oh, yeah, so we have access to Flare this level. There, good job, Firestarter. I remember many times having to cast like this. I kind of miss doing that. Fire 1 into Fire 3 insta-cast because of Firestarter. You can tell they kind of really half-assed the rework. They forgot about Firestarter pre-90. I wouldn't recommend Flare on single target. Guys, I'm going to do it. I'm going to cast Flare. Wait, Flare's supposed to be like super strong. Why is the potency so low? Why is it only 240? It's supposed to be like one of the strongest magic abilities in Final Fantasy lore. What happened? Who did that? Who's responsible for this? Oh, I'm not supposed to do that. You know, now that I don't know what they did to this song, but I can hear the lyrics more cleanly now than before. Not sure how I feel about this. I guess Square Enix version of this is Halloween. I don't say that. Otherwise, I meant to remind you about Sephiroth. And how people used to say that sounded like Power Man 5000. Totally did though. I love that band. If you know what I'm talking about, then thank you. If you don't, then hey man, it's all good. Hee. Upgraded from the MIDI version back in 2013. I could see it. I don't even have triple cast this level, man. This sucks. I remember that I had mana font. It only took me 10 years. Hooray, we won. Good work, Remy. I should calm somebody. That person, they have a crazy... I love that card. I was like, hey, Kaz, what's up? He's learning slowly, but learning. Yay. Oh, you got a comp? I didn't get any. I didn't expect to. Alright. Remy, you pick. What do we want to do next? Because if we do alliance or normal raids, we could try to get more people involved. Double click the portrait to give the comm. Oh. Voting game changer. I've been here the whole time. That was good to me. Alright, guys. We're opening this up. More people. We're going on to alliance raid. We're all welcome to join. I'm not putting... I'll make this into a private party. So the password is 1337. So just look for it in the private duty finder. 1337. Unless you were me who turned off portraits. Portraits are so much fun. I love portraits. I think portraits are very fun. They're like a way to interact with stuff and mess around. I don't have 14 brain tonight. Oh, or I would. Smashing things in Derblefur. Ah, Derblefur! Ah, we love Derblefur. Good old Derblefur. I'm a big fan of Derblefur myself. I enjoyed Diablo 3. Yeah, that one gets to be said normally. It was very painful at the beginning when you tried to finish the game on New Game Plus and Inferno. It was something else. I did too. I started a barb that isn't spin to win. It's actually fun. Yeah. Be very fun. No one joins in 2 minutes. Remy. I will let you know and then we'll swap and go into raid. Going near tower. No. Welcome to the party. I'm hiding behind you. I mean, I don't see you anywhere. Okay. You know, at like certain angles, you are actually like almost completely invisible. Pocket sand. Ah! Where'd Remy go? Oh my god. Oh, hey Remy, what's up? I need to change this outfit to a different color. It should be red. Do I have dye on me? Blue. Everything's blue. My hair, my outfit. Blue his outfit with a blue little blue and a blue blue blue. Can I dye multiple pieces at the same time? I don't remember. Yeah, select another item. There we go. Wait a minute. I don't think that dyes it though. Doesn't. And his blue. And everybody blue. Zaros, you aren't playing blue mage, you're playing black mage. Oh yeah, you're right, okay. Here, I'll go black as black can be. What color was that? Not blue. Ink blue, yeah. We're gaming the system. You can also make it unmanaged and be different colors. Oh, we're gonna start. Pick the jobs you want to turn it on. Oh, we got another friend. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, friends. Yeah. But after a long work day, I was like, you know what? I'm happy that I put Final Fantasy XIV as my only game that we're playing today because I needed something to just chill, man. I'm tired, boss. Work is tiring. It's nice to just relax with people. So thank you guys for hanging out with me today. It means a lot. Alright, now I am ready for blue. Or black, I guess. It mostly looks black, so I can trick people. You think this is deceiving enough? People fall for this? Remy? I think my outfit's deceiving. Like, just the wrong color. Who's ready for near tower? Stop. I've been getting circus over and over again. I need something different to feel alive. Like, I would pray for anything from Void Ark at this point. Near tower is not Crystal Tower. I know it's not near towers, not Crystal Tower, but I've been getting nothing but Circus Tower. Like, I would be happy to get near. I've gotten Void Ark the last 3 days. Okay, never mind. Oh. My goodness. Hey, you know what? It's different. It's Woad. You will enjoy Crystal Tower. I like it. I mean, it's part of Crystal Tower. Whatever, man. Different. That's all I care about. See if it's good woad or bad woad. Well, let's see what alliance we're in. Ooh, can we get B? I want to go in the belly. I think you're an A. No, we're an A. Great. A for all in the belly. B for and better see you in the belly. D for can't wait to get in the belly. Mel! Thank you for the raid, Mel. How was your stream? Allie, what's up? Hi, guys. Did you have fun hanging out with Mel? I'm sure you did, because Mel's awesome to hang out with. But Mel, how was your stream? What's up, guys? How's it going? Oh, shit. Ah. Mel did things. Mel, you did things? What did you do? That sounds kind of ominous. Are you playing Kingdom Hearts? Wow. Nice. Is that your first time playing? Someone in our Alliance raid just said, "What's up, sexy beasts?" with the name Bacon Chalupa. Yes, it is. Nice. Hope you're enjoying it. Thank you again for the raid. Hello, everybody from Mel's stream. My name is Zaros, and it's great to meet you. If you're not already aware, you should go check out Mel. She's an awesome friend of mine and a member, and I want to think of a proper word for this. My vice president in the Zaibatsu. Hey, Momo, what's up? You should go drop him a follow and say hello. And if it's not your first time here, then hello again. If you don't know who I am, my name is Zaros. I'm going to keep using my AoEs for some reason. And I like playing all things Final Fantasy. So we love RPGs, MMOs, horror games, and Metroidvanias and platformers. And if any of that is your jam, take back, relax, and enjoy yourselves. Consider dropping a follow and come back another time. We got a whole bunch of games we're playing right now. I'm starting up a new horror game this Saturday. We're going to be playing a game called Tormented Souls. If anyone likes, the closest thing I could think of would be Resident Evil, like the early ones, then it will be up your alley. I'm gonna get hit with that. Oh, I dodged it. Nice. We're also playing Hollow Knight Silk Song and Romancing Saga 2. Because, like I said, I love old RPGs. Got a lot of games we're playing through right now. But, more importantly, today we're asking people, have you ever tried a Chicago-style hot dog before? Or would you want to? After I describe it to you, if you're not familiar with what's on that hot dog. You never know, it's not bad. Pretty cool. Bring back Mega Man. Oh yeah, we're also doing Mega Man stuff, don't worry. Mega Man is still happening. There is things happening for Mega Man. Crow's been playing Mega Man games with me. Not as intense as old Mega Maze, because we basically finished a bunch of Mega Man games. So now I just tell people, like, please go check the VOD, because I can't play Mega Man again. Although I might play Mega Man, what was it, 8? Mega Man X8 or X7? The one that has Flame Hydnard, because at this point it's just classic to play that. The memes. You have the Star Force games. Oh, I haven't played those. You're right, Remy. I haven't played the Star Force games yet. Bro, I want to eat most American things, even if Americans won't. I don't know. Hey, Rain. What's up? Yes, I remember Rain becoming a mod here after I... because of Risk of Rain. I was like, wait, Rain, when did you get a sword? And I was like, yes, of course. That was a very fun day. I don't like hot dogs, so I haven't had a Chicago style hot dog. Do you want me to tell you what's on it? Maybe you'll like it. I tell you. Because 7 is the cursed number for Mega Man, apparently. Do a Mega Man X randomizer. Yeah, we could do a Mega Man X randomizer again.
This was my intention.
Even if it's not during Mega Man. But I don't mind doing those. I actually wanted to start doing like Mega Man X, like the classic Mega Man X randomizers as a race. Because it's just fun. Like an archipelago type deal. Anyway, people that don't know what goes on a Chicago style hot dog, let me describe this to you. It is, well, the hot dog itself, there's a bun. Mustard, the only condiment you'll use, besides a relish. I mean, you won't have the disgusting ketchup on there, though. Chicagoans do not believe in ketchup. We hate it. It's the worst thing in existence. It's a front to everything that comes with sensibilities. You stay away from that shit. Excuse you. No, I'm telling you the truth of what Chicago thinks of ketchup. They do not put it on hot dogs. When does Mega May start? Mega May already started. It's just been slowly peppered in here and there. Because it was basically Crow asking me like, hey, we need to play stuff for Mega Man. And I was like, okay. And then we're just tagging together when we can. That's all I put on my hot dog. Nice, Rain. Bro, Rain, you're already... Wait, Rain, you put ketchup on your hot dog or mustard? I'd have to do a Link to the Past combo rando. Ah. Last time I really streamed was Mega May 2019. I remember that. Good times. Ketchup. Yeah, okay. Guys, don't tell anyone else from Chicago about this. Like, keep it between us, okay? Bring it in close. Really close to me. Right? You gotta be up against the screen with me, okay? You guys ready for this? I actually really like ketchup. I just can't let the people in Chicago know, otherwise they'll come for me. They can't know, guys. It really is a big no. You can't have ketchup on your hot dog. Speaking of Chicago, are you going to the Pokemon Fossil Museum? I believe so. At some point, my friends and I want to go. I think they got tickets for me. It really had kind of a blur in my head. We have so many games and stuff that I play now that I can't really remember. I've only described one thing that goes on that hot dog, and then I got completely sidetracked. I'm so sorry. So we have the mustard, we have relish, we put one slice of a pickle on there, like one of those quarter cut ones. I don't know how to describe it. I'm being a goober. So that goes on there. You put a tomato slice on there if you want. I don't really care for the tomato, but hey, you know, that goes on a Chicago style hot dog. And then you also put sports peppers on it. My mouth is starting to water. I really love the way this thing tastes. Tomato on a hot dog? Yes. Sonic sells those. But Chicago style hot dogs? You're talking about deep dish hot dogs? Kyo, no, not deep dish hot dogs. No. Not the deep dish hot dog. But they sell, I didn't know they sell the Chicago style hot dogs. Sonic's kind of crazy. Hell yeah, let's go Sonic. You won't eat ketchup, but you'll put a tomato slice. What? It's different. Look, don't question the fine ways of the Chicagoans, okay? I sell a bunch of different style hot dogs. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. So a sandwich with a wiener. You know, you're not the only person that said that, Rain, where I've described the Chicago style hot dog, and they're basically like, so you're eating a salad. It's like, well, when you put it that way, yeah, but we already know they're crazy. Just look at their football team. Oh, don't remind me. We were so close. It was tragic. Absolutely tragic. Also, hi, Kyo. How are you? Go Pack. No, don't you say that in my house. Don't you dare worship the Packers here. Because I won't even... That's a fun rivalry. I love the Bears versus the Packers. Hi Zyros, I'm okay. Momo, how are you doing? Rain, how are you doing? I'm gonna say, because I don't think I asked anybody. Are you enjoying Black Mage? Yo, after swapping to Black Mage and not looking at any of my buttons, the first thing that we got sent into was level, what was it? It was the Tower of Zot. Let me tell you, I didn't know what the hell was happening. I forgot what every single button did. I was sandbagging so hard. It really was a test of my reflexes. I felt so bad for Remy. Because I was just like, what do any of these buttons do, dude? Me, a Canadian Seahawks fan. Yeah. No, you're doing well? Good. So I don't know if Mel's still here, but Mel, we have to talk business soon. I made that up. So to any of my fellow Zaibatsu stream team members, if you ever want to help me with any events or anything, like whole Discord set up to run shit. Whatever you want. Bring people together. Laugh. Have fun. That's what we're all about. But yeah, it was quite a trip. Did not remember a single button or what I was doing in the tower. I was just... Chat was basically instructing me on how to play while I was playing, because I just saw the buttons and I'm like, I don't know what any of this is. There's no 1, 2, 3 combo. This isn't a melee job. What am I supposed to be doing? Like, I think I found it more straightforward to play Dancer than I did with that. I literally just looked at it and froze in fear. I'm just like, what do any of these buttons do anymore? I don't remember. I can help with a lot logistical side, probably not front facing. That's fine. Because I finished all of these now. All my melees are done. Dancer is 1, 2. Dancer is 1, 2. Oh, you got your one button to go off again. Hit it again, buddy. As a Dancer main, just press the shiny buttons. Yeah, basically. You press 1, 2, and then if the button goes shiny, you click that, and then rinse and repeat. And then sometimes you start playing DDR. I didn't finish leveling Dancer, but I don't assume... no offense, I don't think it's going to change much from the level I'm at to later. Based on what I've seen. I'm like, okay, I think I've got it. But then again, a lot of the jobs, no offense, job system, but there's a lot of the abilities that just don't change very much after level 80. Most of the buttons become click a button, it transforms into other button. And then it transforms into other button again later. Oh ho ho ho. And if you're really lucky, why that button? It just transformed again, my friend. Tell, I get a little cynical sometimes when it comes to some of the jobs. Not all of them. Not like that for everything, obviously, but still. No, I'm just being goofy. That is a very simplistic way of putting it. Not yet. Evolved soon. I can't wait to not know how to play any of my jobs, be confused, and then just sandbag people even more. It's gonna be like when someone learns a fighting game because they're playing on different controls now. They just don't know what the hell's going on. It's basically what modern mode was for Street Fighter. It's just you did like a full combo by hitting your light punch button repeatedly. The next thing you know, you just put someone under. What level did you finish it off at? 80. Because Dancer got a whole other finisher / continuation. Oh, okay, never mind. We're gonna mix it up. Wish I could help, but my own stream side is a mess. Oh, you're fine, dude. The good thing is that I've got a lot of my own stream team stuff situated. Like I know Mel likes to ask me if I need help with anything, but really I'm like, I'm good. And as far as I can see, a lot of people are running their own little like things often enough that I'm just like, yeah, this is good. Happy. Or we're just vibing. People get a chance to interact with each other, they will. That's the nice thing about streaming and like trying to put together collabs is you don't need to force it. A lot of the times if you just sort of follow someone and you find someone who's playing like a game similar to one that you like, you can pick up on their vibes. See if everything like links up. That's what I did for like a lot of the people that I've interacted with. I just watch them for a bit and then go, will this person get along with me? Probably. I don't do any collabs, I just stay in my own lane. Haha, that's where you're wrong, Masu. Think of all the times we played party games together. Those all counted as collabs. Got 'em. I'm the introvert that needs that extrovert that goes, you're coming with me. That's me. That's also a Momo. So when Momo and I get together, it's like a tornado of just absorbing people. But what do you mean, huh? Momo, from the few times that we've both been like, we need to get people to play Sling with us, and we just funnel people together. Oh, I wasn't fully listening? Ah. I was saying that we're both extroverts, so when it's like comes time to like bring people together, it's just super easy for us. I like helping people with that. Grab and go, as I like to say. Yeah, exactly. See if someone's free. If they're not, then that's okay. Well, there's always another day. Banger alert. I love this song. At level 50, this job feels really weird. Na, 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 na. I feel like my damage comes from me hoping that I get fire starter procs. Oh no, don't do that. Do the blizzard first. Can't believe I'm killing an entire game series here. Goodbye, Dark Cloud. I'll miss you. Now that's a game I technically finished, but we didn't do everything in yet because I stopped right at the very end. But we finished the game. Don't get me wrong. We finished that part. But I didn't finish the post-game like super dungeon at the very end. And I think that was like the very last thing I had to do because I finished golfing in all the areas. I think my brain fried from playing so much golf. I'm going in this one. I don't know where anyone else is, but I like this one. It looks nice. To be fair, level 5 games are kind of tainted now, even the classic ones. Wait, why? What happened? Masu, what happened? Can I LB? Damn it, I wanted the LB. Went hard in on Gen AI. Oh, that's a good way to say pass. I leveled up. Got an amplifier. Look at that. Grant's polyglot. I didn't calm anyone, I'm sorry. I'm a meanie. That's why we never collab. What if I got both of you together? Would you guys want to play... Oh, good night, Remy! Alright, time for our last mission, the normal raid. Oren, thank you for the raid. How was your stream? What was I gonna say? Bring people together for what game would be fun? There was one that I saw that looked interesting that people have been playing. It was a party game where you're all stuck in separate rooms that only have a telephone in them, and there are games that come up that you guys need to play together, and you can either lie to each other on the phone to try to get the most points or be truthful. It's like a social deception game. Like some of the games you leave your room and stuff, but most of it takes place inside your little separate rooms. Scam lines?
That's disgusting.
Might be scam lines. Like the people wear like blue jumpsuits with sneakers. Oh yeah, the Professor Layton stuff. I heard all about that. Let me know when you're good. Soren, thank you for the sub. How was your stream, friend? Yeah, there's like a lot of other party games I could think of playing, especially because now we're trying to move away from party animals. I'm tired. Well, I'm Zyros. It's good to see you. Got him. Today was just today. Alright. The last one is normal raid. Durability of one of my pieces of gear is noticeably low. Ah, that's fine. Today was just a day. I'm generally just exhausted. Yeah, I get that. I'm tired. I had to work 10 hours, which is also why I'm not doing anything tomorrow. To do another 10-hour stream. That's work day. Imagine if it was a 10-hour stream. Oh, that would be heavenly. Nah, it's a work day. I know the feel. It's been a month for me. Yeah, and then get those moments. Like, I know that for May, my schedule is going to be pretty good. I like it very much. June, also the same thing. July, one of my coworkers has told me that they're going on a vacation for an entire month. So I already know what that means. Back to the working mind I go. Been working on the railroad. I'm gonna be busting my ass. So expect a lot of just, I don't know, small streams during July. Guys, the dog. Water. 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 What the dog doing? Question. I'm level 80 now, so maybe I can figure out what the heck I'm doing here. What the dog doing? More like what the black mage doing. Am I right, guys? Ah. Look at me, guys. I'm casting fire. 'Cause I'm on fire for you. Ah, I'm gonna get hit. No. I'm bad. What am I doing? The blizzard here. Oh. Alright, guys. No one's getting hit but me. At least the people over there. Does not involve me. Hello, dogs. Dog doing. Is this safe? Was. Oh, wrong one. Seems safe, relatively speaking. No, that's not safe. No. My poor ley lines. I think I got it now. I feel the rhythm. Uh-oh. But I need to remember to actually avoid getting hit now. That would be important, especially because we only have one healer, and I don't want to stress this dude out. Oh boy. No, I never realized till now. How it appears. Hey. Oh, keep moving. Silvas. Cat, go. Everybody going. Bingo. No, he's dead. No. Keep casting. Keep casting. Never stop casting. Never stop casting. Get behind that shadow. Uh-oh. Well, that was gonna hit me. Ah! Ow. Yeah. Ow. No! Took too many hits from all these and got too many vulns. I think I was doing pretty well, besides getting hit. Feel the rhyme, bobsleigh time. Yeah. Because you left your ley lines, yeah, that's why. I left my ley lines and I died. That's my own fault. Never leave your ley lines. Uh-oh. Never leave your ley lines and always go into AoEs. Ah. Ley line, go. That's from the shadow. I had to think about where I was standing for a second. I'm like, am I on the right side or the wrong side? I'm on the wrong side. Probably start working on music tomorrow. Nice. Always nice working on projects. Ow. Also getting gold stacks. I didn't get any there though. Nice. For some reason I thought I did. Game, where is my thundercloud stack? Thank you. Get that one myself. So. You know what I'm not doing at all? Serial manipulations. Nah. Yes. We're gonna win. All right. You just keep casting. More fire fours. I'm on fire for you. Worth it. That really was greed. Worth it. Ooh, look at that. Nice picture. Yeah, you can just double click it. Dang, I didn't realize. Worth it. I don't care if I died. So good. The great biblical levels. What a black mage move. Yeah, stand in the AoE. I don't care. I need to cast. Look, I gotta learn how to slide cast. And that's it for our roulettes, though. Unless people want to, for some reason, go to the main scenario with me. That is a true we chill and hang out. Moment. Nothing says kick back, relax, enjoy yourselves, and grab a sandwich like that. Okay, so we're gonna look at these abilities again, so we kind of have an understanding of how this goes. Flare Star can only be executed when the astral gauge is full. Grants a stack of astral soul upon landing fire 4 or flare. Allows for the immediate casting of despair. Why am I turning into Sephiroth? Retraces bait. Move ley lines anew, sending your circle of power to a new location can only be executable under the effect of ley lines. And the effect duration will not be reset. The effect duration will not be reset, so you just move your ley lines? Is it just moving it? I don't mind doing MSQ roulette. Alright, I'm gonna hit that ready check to see we're all good. Yeah, but ley lines is only 10 seconds. Yeah? But what if it was 20 seconds? Used to be 20 seconds? Dang. So what am I getting now? Aspect mastery at level 90. What's 88? Do I not get anything at level 88? At all? I don't even get a trait. Alright, adds paradox marker to your elemental gauge. Marker is made active after reaching Astral Fire 3, then swapping to the opposite element. Conversely, the marker can also be made active after reaching Umbral Ice 3 and gaining 3 Umbral Hearts, swapping to the opposite element. The marker is made inactive when the effect of Astral Fire or Umbral Ice expires. Fire and Blizzard become Paradox when the Paradox marker is made active. Do I want to use Paradox at all? Fire, yeah. Oh, okay. Good for moving. Okay. Yes, Paradox is good for movement too. Okay. Instant cast. Yeah, I saw it was instant cast. But what does it do exactly? Is it just a damage thing that's just like, oh, you did this transition enough, so go ahead and blow something up? Big deeps. It's just a way to blow something up if you do your bounce back and forth enough. I always like that about Black Mage, the jumping between fire to ice, going back and forth.
see Evolve Black Mage. I want to see all the jobs. Yeah, it would be nice to see that too. So what else do I get? I don't have yet. Enhanced Swift Casts. That just makes that cheaper. The location of ley lines can be reset. Oh, well, we already knew that. Okay, now Kian gets better. Get a third polyglot stack. Enhanced Addle. Alright. Man. Alright, I'm gonna be level with you guys really quick. Looking at those abilities, Black Mage players, you don't really get much later, do you? You're kinda not getting much from 90 to 100, huh? I'm excited to do my player POV video series. But our rotation changes every 10 levels. So that's strange. The rotation changes every 10 levels, but nothing really changes much. At least that's what it looked like to me. But, you know, you guys know more of how it works than I do, obviously. I'm just saying, as someone looking at it, I don't see how... what changes that much. Though I think it is nice that they had it in a way that making, like, you need to use fire and ice more, because, like you saw when I was just doing that other trial fight just now, or the normal raid, I didn't use fire and ice at all. I basically never had to touch them. So it's just nice to have a reason why, you know. A nice Soren. Watch, there's no evolved Black Mage, it's just reborn Black Mage. That would be kind of funny, but also not. You gonna ask me my opinions on Ninja? Hell yeah. Although, I don't know what I'm gonna be playing in the evolved mode. I'm gonna be trying basically everything, just because it's all gonna be new. Do what feels the best. Me. Asu. Or do you think that you're still just gonna play Black Mage anyway? Or are you gonna wait to see how you feel about things when they change how the jobs work and such? What are people most interested in seeing with the new job changes? And I don't mean from like evolve mode to classic mode, because even then the jobs are changing in a way that even with like new buttons and everything, it's still fundamentally being different. I want to see what they're doing with the other tanks besides Paladin to make the off tank thing. Understand how that works. Oh, they're gonna balance heck 2-minute meta. Curious about the synergy meta not existing anymore. Now it's gonna change fight design. I hope it makes this so that way we can do more interesting things during fights. I already saw what I wanted to see. Bard. But I'm interested to see what they do with Red Mage. Yeah, dude. When I saw the fact that Bard can do that whole jumping thing, like the strafe shot, I was like, all right, that's it. We've just witnessed like a million people all swapping to Bard. This is it. Their defining moment. Why play anything else? You could just Bard. I'm so excited for the freedom of Bard songs. Oh, that too. You get to pick which songs you want to use in what order. That's gonna be so freeing. They all look really fun too, like going through all the songs and getting like their payoffs for staying in specific songs. I'm happy the 2-minute meta is dead. I know there's some people who are wary about it, but I'm excited because that means we can have some more job expression and things don't have to fully align, which I know scares some people, but hey, you know, variance is good for job identity and, you know, player growth, and some variance in like how a dungeon is a dungeon, how a fight goes. Like, I would love to see fights where some jobs are better at them than others. I know some people would freak out about that sort of thing because it becomes a thing of, well, this job's better than this job, but I'm this main. Like, well, pick up this other job. And then that's what bugs people, but I think that would be fun because then it's like, well, this is the best role for this job, or this works better, or I like playing this job in this fight more. Something like that. Really happy for it so far. Yeah, I liked what I saw. I'm excited. My expectations low. I'm keeping mine at an expectation. I'm not like reaching straws here, but from what I saw, I'm happy with what I saw so far, and if it keeps going in that direction, then I think we're in good hands.
So, this is what empowers him.
Beyond mortal limits. If you are to prevail, the hammer of darkness must needs be brought to bear upon the shield of light. And so it shall, for the ultimate weapon is host to a power of which you are as yet ignorant.
Speak plainly, Ascian.
The heart of Sabik. It is the weapon's core, an enigma whose surface even the vaunted scholars of ancient Alec failed to scratch. The magic within has lain dormant for eons.
Of what magic do you speak?
A spell.
Triple T says Viper and Picto area already kind of the prototypes for evolved mode a little bit. Outside of the motif hard cast during combat, love both classes. Yeah, they are. I've had a conversation with people who also say that that Viper is very much a prototype for the evolved mode. And I honestly love the way that Viper plays. I haven't really touched Picto, so I can't comment on Picto that much when it comes to my casting. So I'm gonna have to see how that feels, but I love Viper. I think Viper feels great. Well, how dare you? No, guys, get ready. You have to throw the Ultimas soon. Not yet. I don't hate what I saw, but I'm reminded of the graphical updates in Dawn Trail. How it didn't really match what it was hyped up to be. I think that graphical updates are a bit different than gameplay updates, because graphical updates you're not going to be able to notice as much anyway. But yeah. Alright. Go ahead, guys.
Such devastation was my intention. Such devastation. This was my intention.
I love getting this fight. Unleash ultima ma. They said it. Such redecoration. This was not on my agenda. Personally, if it were me, I just wouldn't let him unleash Ultima. Halo just goes up to him and he's like, how about you don't? And you just
Devastation.
no.
Ultima!
This was my intention.
Ultima!
Devastation.
Ultima!
Such devastation. Such this was my intention.
Ultima!
I think Jay's gone crazy.
Unleash! Ultima! Ultima!
Such my devastation. Devastation.
He's in the middle of monologuing and I just kneecap him. Yep.
Devastation was my intention. Was my intention. Was my intention. Such devastation. This was my intention. Let us find the answer together.
Excellent. That was such a worthwhile thing to turn into a rollable. I love it. Thank you for witnessing what happens when you have the ability to have things thrown at you. Such devastation. Such devastation. Do 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 do. You know, I remember a long time ago when this was, they took 8 people, right, through MSQ roulette. And I remember one time my friend was going through this not as a roulette, but for the story, right? And I remember I convinced him that for the Ultima Weapon fight here, I told him that in order for this fight to work and for him to not get killed immediately, he had to take off all of his gear because Ultima Weapon had a thing that would happen where it dealt more damage to you if you had higher eye level. And I convinced him that he actually had to come into this fight naked. Oh my gosh, yeah. So this was back when they used to have like all those crazy attacks, like with the one with the laser grid and everything that would follow you around and stuff. So we were both in here naked, by the way, because I even did the same thing to actually like get him to believe me. So I was in here with like no clothes on and just my weapon. And you saw me like dancing through all the lasers and everything and dodging them, and you just see him trying to dodge them and he just explodes. He's like, oh, you said this was going to do less damage to me. I was like, oh, did you not change your gear properly? Like, change my gear properly? I'm like, yeah, you had to change it properly, otherwise it wouldn't work. Like, see, I'm not taking any damage. I like the Ariathan bit the old days. Yeah, exactly. Alright, this is the hardest trial in the game. You need to pay close attention, follow the markers we placed. And it's just a goofy meme. It's over in like 2 seconds. Yep. You know, before that fight disappeared, I went in there and actually tried doing it. Item level synced with with one person that actually knew how the fight worked, because I've never done it on content. And let me tell you, ow. It actually killed us once. He dies in like 30 seconds. Yeah, when you get that quest and everyone just dog piles the guy, he immediately loses. It's like, oh well, that was easy. Good times. Oh, wait. I'm always so antsy about casting fire again. I gotta remember, I gotta wait a second. You never know when you're gonna get that stack. Wow. You know what the music playing right now reminds me of? For some reason? The Legend of Zelda. I think it's the drums. It just makes me think of like the Gorons. I get that. Yeah, you can hear it. Bow, 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 bow. Song said Heart of Sabik, but as we know it, big tacos. Big beefy tacos. Big tacos and beef. So big. That beat the heart of Sabik. That's silly. Why would the song say that? Big fat taco, so big. But I forgot. Hold on. There we go. Now you may be asking, Darius, why'd you use LB? Because you get all of your LB bars back in just a second anyway, so might as well just use it. Free LB, yeah, exactly. Look, I always want tacos, so singing about the big fat tacos is... yeah. Do it. Use the power of the paint. Yeah. I like never see that LB. Because people don't play Picto. People love Picto, but people normally have other jobs. They want to use the LB. I'm gonna lie, talking about tacos while I drink my fruit smoothie for dinner is it feels bad. I could have had Taco Bell. Oh, you missed out on a great combo. Love Picto LB3. I love the Red Mage one. Oh, yesterday I actually had a funny interaction happen. We got the Ifrit trial, the 8-man one, and when he went away, you know how he jumps out of the stage to do his charges? As soon as we got LB3, our Red Mage started casting it, and then as soon as it was about to hit, Ifrit went, nah, and he just left. And everyone started laughing, because we're like, well, we all know whose LB that is. You just see the marker on the ground, you're like, oh, maybe he'll get him, and then he just went, nah, I'm out of here, and he just jumped away. They're like, oh, well, shit. Strawberry, banana, raspberry, blackberry, and chia seeds. Chia. Chia. Oh, that sounds tasty. I love strawberry, banana. You can put anything else after that, but strawberry, banana is just a really good base. Ah. And what a good time. But today it was gonna be super short, guys. I know. If you look at the stream time, you're gonna be like, Zyros, you normally stream for like a kabillion hours. Yeah, I know, but it's already late at night, and I can't stay up tonight. We got our roulettes done, and that was all we really wanted to do. Just chill, talk, and do roulettes. Right? Oh, besides... Oh, guys, we didn't do guild hests. Oh, no. But everything else we did besides the high-level dungeons, but I don't really care about doing that. For joining me. Thanks for joining. My dear party. Appreciate it a lot. I'm gonna go teleport back into some town. Go to Limsa. I don't know why. Before I used to always default to going to the gold saucer. Actually, before we end, let's try our luck at the gold saucer. And today was always going to be a short stream, just because one, I finished work really late, like way later than I thought. It was fun chilling. Thanks for company whilst I murder all the things. Tell my belly to stop being mad at me. Yeah, that's right, belly. Don't be mad. You were filled with something. Thank you for the fun. Thank you for joining, Quiz. I appreciate it a lot. Always fun to be able to hang out with people. Thank you for joining us. Alright, come here. Purchase backpack ticket. Let's see what our luck is like. Alright. Okay. Why does this game hate me? We could have had a 3 here and we would have been so happy. Maybe that's a 7 in the bottom right corner. Okay, good. Not terrible, but we take those. That's a win. Okay. Do I take the chance? Ooh, both of these are tempting. Chance it. Really, I kind of went off with the best option. Yeah. I don't know. There's one better choice. It was at the very bottom. And I like the cactpot though. This is fun. Scratch off tickets. Oh, okay, all of this sucks. That one. Okay. Again, you know what? Our luck today was not bad. That's what I say. Good luck. That was decent luck. But thank you guys for joining me today. Like I said, today was going to be a short stream. I got home late from work. Really, I was just going to chill and probably do like some mount farming, but today we're just going to do our leveling stuff, do roulettes. We managed to get Samurai to level 100. So all of my melee DPS are finished. Next up, I'm going to finish... Let's do magic ranged DPS, including Black Mage. And then... I mean, Blue Mage, not Black Mage. We love you, Black Mage. And then after that, we'll do physical range. Then tanks and healers are going to be super easy because Q times are basically like you snap your fingers and get them. Or should go buy a $5 scratch ticket with his luck. Oh man, I wish my real life luck was as good as my video game luck. I mean, I have all you guys here, so actually, you know, my luck's pretty great. Thank you for the stream. Thank you guys for hanging out with me today. Now, we're gonna go end our stream, but I will be back Saturday. Saturday is our next stream.